I'm Connor, and growing up, I felt like my whole life has been predetermined for me. My mom went to Chapel Hill, and my dad has had his own business since I was 5 years old. And I felt like my whole path had just been already drawn out for me for where I was supposed to go to school and then work eventually after. And it always was comforting knowing that, but it never really felt like I had to go make my own decisions or even face my own challenges. My mom was a flight attendant, so we grew up traveling and having the opportunity to see many different places and experience new cultures, seeing new people. And I really loved this. I loved the idea of going to new countries and seeing landmarks that I've always heard of. But I was always with my family, always with people. I never had to do any of the planning or do any of the decision making. So it was really comforting not having to do that. And last summer, I had the opportunity to go to the London School of Economics in the United Kingdom. And I was really excited for this opportunity, but at the same time, I was super nervous going abroad by myself for the first time and just not like really knowing exactly what to do. I had some friends going with me, and the course was a credit I needed for my major, so I ended up deciding to take it. And upon arriving, I realized that this opportunity was amazing and that I would never regret it because just meeting all those new people and putting yourself outside of your comfort zone like really allowed me to grow as a person and really realize what I want to do with my life. And although I was nervous, putting myself out there and having those low expectations made it all that much better. Being in a city for the first time, I had to go walk and get my own groceries or take the bus to class or whatever it was. I was always doing things on my own, and it was really good for my growth and independence. One day after class, I took a stroll down through the St. James Park and went to Buckingham Palace and visited Westminster Abbey and went to Big Ben. And this day was amazing for me because I was done with class. I didn't really have anything to worry about. I had already done my homework, and I just got to see the natural beauty of the city and of this world. And it showed me that even things as small as feeding the ducks in the park or just sitting in a church looking up at the tall ceilings with beautiful windows and the steeple was just amazing. And it shows me how like important the little things are in your life. And I'm so glad I took this opportunity because otherwise I wouldn't have been able to find this out, that how much I enjoy traveling even though by myself. Doing my own thing and going on journeys like this really allowed me to become more independent in my life and strive to do more. I strive to do more things like this day to day now as I continue to grow older, hoping to continue journeying off by myself and doing things that maybe I wouldn't be normally used to doing, but you never know what will happen. That's why this opportunity has really set me to believe that you never know what will come from an opportunity, so there's no reason to turn it down. As long as you might be interested or you're considering it, it's always important to keep your mind open and go out and do that thing that you might be scared to do because you never know what you might learn. And this experience has just been amazing, and it's really set me on a new trajectory in my life, making me realize I could live abroad and I want to travel so much more than I had initially wanted to and just do so much more than live a boring life. And overall, I'm just really grateful that I had my friends and family around me to help convince me to do this, even though I might not have wanted to. And now I know that I want to create my own path in life.